apparently the trash can dislodged itself, and Zach was like messing around with it. I still couldn't see it. I'm like, there's
Wow.
nothing there, bud.
That's amazing.
That game is a game. By the way, we're live.
I'm gonna. Alright, good night, y'all.
Oh, dude! Get back in here.
To the Anya the Nerd sleep deprived hour. We have a collective 8 hours of sleep between us.
Heck yeah.
Ready to die.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're ready to die.
It's true. I'm already ascending into the astral plane right at this very
Just go
moment.
to sleep.
The sleep stream, let's go! Instead of doing the...
We embraced a void boy.
Heck yeah. We literally just, like, go to sleep on stream for a visual novel night. We set an alarm, and we just spend the normal time of visual novel night taking a nap.
Works for Ludwig.
For who?
Did you say Ludwig?
Yeah.
Like Beethoven?
No, he was at one point the most subscribed person on Twitch as a result of a month-long subathon where he slept a lot.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this a while back. I'm guessing, isn't he the reason why, like, it's against Twitch to, like, sleep on stream now?
No, this was recent. This was like a couple months ago.
Oh.
Anya the Nerd is live.
Yeah.
Thanks for the late notification, Twitch.
That's what always happens. It never starts, like, when it goes out. It always starts, like, 3 minutes later. Like, then it's like, oh, you're live! Amazing! At least it's just a couple minutes and not... not, like... an hour later, like, oh, by the way, this person is live.
Send another one after a while, though. Like, it's like, hey, they're live. Did you know that? I'm like, yes, thanks. I saw the first notification.
Hello. Also, Samaj saying first in the chat. Heck yeah.
I'll kill you, Samaj.
That's highly rude.
Can't believe Doodle's gonna murder Samaj.
I have to take Zach's place. He's not
Is
gonna
murder
be here.
like sleep? Because that'd be pretty sick.
No, murder is not like sleep. I think that would be dying, what you're thinking of.
Oh, right. I get confused sometimes.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, it's like you
sleep.
you murder somebody and it's like it gives you like sleep points. Like it's like a video game where it's like, oh, I'm now more rested because I killed somebody.
That's how it works for werewolves in Skyrim, right? I'm just kidding. But
That's how vampires work.
Yeah, you drink the blood and you're like, heck yeah, now I'm good.
Anya would know about that because she is a vampire.
I can't believe y'all would do this.
It was just me, but okay.
I can't believe Doodle, specifically Doodle, would do this.
I'm surprised she can't. How the fuck do I get over there?
Yeah, Wolf has still GDQ stuff to do. Emmerich has another obligation. Angel is hanging out with Lulu and Azure at the moment.
Excuses.
Thomas, I don't know what he's doing. Zach, I don't know what he's
Eating ass.
doing.
Eating ass.
Zach is avoiding us as he should.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Oh my gosh, after last week, he's decided he's had enough. Oh boy. I still love that Thomas does that thing where he has, like, it says playing work on Discord just to make sure people from his work, like, are wondering what he's doing. Like, they'll see that and be like, oh, I guess he's just working.
It's incredible.
It is great.
Like, he's even admitted that he just puts it there so that they don't think he's doing something else. Even if he is doing something else.
Yeah, my man's has been working for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
That's some dedication.
Big dedication. He should probably get some sleep. He should probably go out and murder somebody and get some rest.
Yeah,
Go
it's a
drink
complete
some
point.
blood.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's what I did sometimes with
You murdered people?
no, no, not the murder. No, I mean like the whole like I would go to like work meetings and I would like do other stuff while I was in the work meeting and they wouldn't know. And this was even before like we went completely online. Like there were times where I was sitting at the meetings like in person and I would be like just playing like Hollow Knight on my computer.
You're playing Hollow Knight in your meeting?
Yes. Oh boy.
You're just like in a boardroom
Yeah.
He was smacking
on your
bugs.
like on your Switch.
No, it was on my computer.
Hollow Knight is on various platforms.
Yeah.
Nah, it's only on Switch.
Yeah, I'm on my Switch in the middle of a meeting and they just let me do
Tanya's
it.
in the middle of a meeting and she just pulls out her Switch. And they're like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm working."
Yep, this is part of my
Puts her head
job.
down and starts eating the hot dog that she stuffed in her sleeve.
What? What?
I need more people to watch. I think you should leave so I can make references to it.
Amazing. What is that?
It's a sketch comedy show. It's on
Ah,
Netflix.
I see. There's a lot of shows I still gotta watch on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like
Can I
the
watch
new
No,
Resident
no,
Evil. What was that, Doodle? Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say that.
I just was gonna say that I really want to watch the new Resident Evil show on Netflix at some point.
Is that out?
Yeah, it's already out. I was shocked because basically during the watch in my server yesterday, I pulled up Netflix because we were watching Shadow and Bone, and I looked at my recommended list and it was like, ayo,
Oh,
like
there it is.
here's Resident Evil, and I'm like, oh snap, it's here. I gotta watch it at some point.
Number 6 in the US today.
Yep. I definitely want to
Yes.
watch it.
Poke
Yo,
myself in the fucking eye.
That's freaking Leon.
I know.
Like that looks like too much like Leon.
Yeah. Yeah. It reminded
this-
me
Is
of
this animated?
I think so. I think it's like
It-
the CGI movies, I think.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it looks really good. I want to watch it really bad. I definitely want to watch it
Okay,
with
the blood
peeps.
splatter is kind of bad.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. Also, hi Angel, welcome to the stream. I love you so much. You're amazing. You're the greatest being ever. Also, yeah, Shadow and Bone was a time. I'm excited to watch more with everybody and to dunk on it and to more suggest that everyone just reads the fanfic that I found. That's actually 1,000 times better than the show.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
How dare you copy me?
I
I'll
am
eat
your
you alive.
double. I'm your double doodle.
I'll eat you alive.
Dunk
If I
on
had an
it.
evil twin,
Oh, snap.
if I had an evil twin, I'd probably eat them.
Can't believe Doodle is calling me evil.
If you eat your evil twin, do you become half evil?
The real ethical questions being asked during the
I don't think
stream.
that's an ethical question.
Yeah.
Yes. Not at all ethical. We are consuming a human.
It's like, you know, do
I know you
like-
like to go out and drink blood to energize yourself, but come on. Pretend you're normal.
I can't believe y'all would dunk on vampires like this. Oh my gosh,
I
it's
can.
Someone's got to dunk on him.
yeah, that is true. That is true. We don't have enough. Also, you were so right, Angel. Watching for Ben Barnes is absolutely a necessity. Also, Angel says, I joined the call, but I ran out of allergy meds and I'm basically coughing off phlegm. No! Angel!
I can't believe Angel's dead.
Oh no, Angel, please remember to drink plenty of fluids and to make sure you rest and, probably have like some hot foods like soup and whatnot in order to clean your sinuses. And I hope you get more pills soon so that you'll be better. I love you very much. Also,
Cough your phlegm onto Doodle's evil twin.
oh my gosh. Amazing. Also, Owen, hello. Welcome to the stream, Owen. I love you so much. Welcome, welcome.
I love you more than Anya does, Owen. I
Doodle.
always remember that.
Doodle. Doodle. Doodle.
Do not address
Doodle.
me in this way.
Doodle. Doodle.
What?
I'm
Doodle.
gonna leave before an explosion occurs.
it's like I'm the
I feel like I'm in danger by being here.
it's like I'm the bomb in Fear Effect.
God, the bomb was awful! It was the worst!
Oh my gosh, good times. Oh boy.
It took us so long to figure out that stupid bomb.
It did, and then it didn't even matter because the guy still died. Like right after we saved him.
Terrible game design.
It's like, yay, we finally did. Aw, he just got killed. Dang, C.
You got thrown out the window or something? Right?
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, wow, we just saved you, man, and you go and die? Can't believe you've done this.
If your character escapes death, they're not allowed to die anymore.
Yeah, it's true. That
It's
was
like
they're now.
Writing 101.
Yeah, it's true. They get, you know, narrative protection.
Yeah. They get plot armor as
Yeah.
compensation for their psychological damage.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Are we gonna play this game?
Yeah.
Or no?
Oh shoot, I just realized I haven't been sharing it on here even.
It's a wretched
Hashtag
game.
we all need more sleep, Dangsy.
There's the music.
I don't need any more sleep. I just need brain cells.
Honestly, that is me every day, Doodle. I feel that.
You can have mine. They're not working at the moment.
Here are my broken brain cells.
You can borrow them until tomorrow when I have the energy to power them.
Hello, Mizutsune. Samaj, when are we playing Monster Hunter Stories together?
I don't even know which one that is.
The newest one that
Yeah.
just came out.
Yeah.
Is it on PC?
I guess, maybe. I don't know. I think it did come out on PC. I'm just kidding, you know that, right? It's a turn-based game.
Oh yeah, that
Samaj,
sounds awful.
Samaj can be there in spirit. I mean, I guess technically we're both here in spirit with you, Doodle, playing Monster Hunter Stories, because you're playing it right now and we're in the call with you. So we're technically
I am playing it right now.
So we're technically playing it with you. The dream has already become reality.
I wish I could just stream this instead of going
Instead of
through the
being-
wretched game.
It's like how last time Zach was like, why don't we just play Fallout 76? And I was like, how? I don't have that game. And Zach's like, one of us can just stream it. And Anya can stream our stream of it. I'm wondering if we actually did that. Like, would I, like, just be commentating, or would I pretend like I'm the one playing?
You're a commentator. That's how it'd be.
No, but I'm just like imagining, I'm
Listen,
like, I'm now walking over here. I don't know why I'm walking over here because the objective is over there.
Anya hires a professional gamer to stream for her
Heck yeah.
while she commentates.
Heck yeah. I mean, I will say that a lot of, like, there was a lot of times during the E3 stuff where we were just, like, watching non-E3, we were just watching random YouTube videos. And I think it was Emmerich who was like, honestly, Anya could just be a commentator streamer and it would work. Full-time commentator. A React
Be a
channel.
Fallout 76 shoutcaster.
Heck yeah! Oh boy. I've watched some React channels recently to like see what it was like, and there's so many out there that have like thousands upon thousands of subscribers, and it's literally like just them like sitting in front of the screen and like watching it, and it's like silent as they're watching it, and then they'll like say like, yeah, or okay, cool, and I'm like, how do you have some thousands of people watching you when that's all you're doing?
It's realistic.
Oh my gosh. Like, and what was the most
Like,
funniest?
This guy tells it like it is.
The funniest thing ever, though, was that on some of those videos, like, people will still, like, put a comment that says something like, I love your videos, but I feel like you should talk less because we're missing some stuff from, like, the video. And I'm like...
I'm so pissed you said okay when you should have said yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You think that's cool, but the other thing only gets an okay?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh my gosh. It also reminds me of just like Let's Players in general. Like there's so many times where Let's Players will like play a game and like people who are watching are like, be quiet, we can't hear the game. And it's like, why are you watching a Let's Player whose whole
Play
thing
the
is
freaking game.
yeah, just like play it yourself if you want to like get the story or whatever and you don't care about commentary. You watch the Let's Player for the commentary, not the game itself.
Some people can't afford games, well.
That is true, which is why they have
Just
like
pirate them.
yeah, there's also pirating, but also like there are like some Let's Plays of games that are like walkthrough no commentary. But I feel like if you go specifically to a Let's Player channel, like you go there for the Let's
Yeah.
Player.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to be like, shut up. We don't want to hear your commentary.
Boo, you suck!
Amazing. Like, imagine if people came to my streams for the gameplay. Like, that would never... That would be the
Imagine
worst.
if we were experiencing gameplay right now.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
if we did that
Yeah, who knows?
right now?
Okay.
Please.
Let's go. Oh wait, Samaj, you did mention that we're at like the point where we're either gonna get the bad ending or we're continuing onward.
Yeah, we will see tonight either the end of the game or the start of the second half of the game.
Ayo.
I hope we get released from this hell.
We'll have to see.
This game is wretched in every sense of the word.
Oh yeah, you already said this, Doodle. Yeah, I'm
I was
gonna...
getting ready, I was clearing my throat and everything.
What was really funny was I almost said juice instead of Doodle there.
You've become the character.
Oh my god.
I became the character. I'm a zombie now.
Oh god. I still can't believe that the whole plot of this game is that they're zombies. Like, that seems insane to me.
It seems kind of weird that there'd just be zombies and no one knows about it.
Well, like
But,
that,
you
but
know.
also just the fact that, like, I feel like a lot of visual novel games, it's like, oh, they're vampires or they're werewolves or things like that, not zombies. I feel like zombies is not a thing that usually happens in these kinds of games.
Yeah, people got bored of zombies. But Dark Knights is bringing it back.
Heck yeah. Let's
We're
go.
starting a cultural revolution here.
Heck yeah. Juice slides down his glove, revealing his scarred hand. It is a pity to see such fair skin blemished all over.
I wish I could kick this character.
I love that she's saying it like a Victorian, like, era, like, person of, like, this fair skin is blemished.
A pity.
Such a pity.
I like the other game that you were playing more than this one,
Yeah.
and I did not like that game.
I mean, that's so fair. Like, I was saying earlier that I almost launched Your Turn to Die, which is the visual novel game that I'm playing on like Thursdays now, or like other days of the week. And every single time like I think about that game, it's like it's also a visual novel, but it's so much better than this game. Like 10 times better. It's insane. I grab his hand and hold it in both of mine. He glances at me surprised. You should have more confidence! Even if the rest of the world rejects you, you should at least accept yourself!
Oh, what's this? Jack.
You tricked me, Doodle.
How so?
I thought you were saying that Zach joined the call. I almost was like, ah, is Zach? And
Oh,
then
no.
you tricked me.
Curse. The last time he wasn't here, I thought he joined like 8 times, and now that curse has been falling on ya.
Dang,
Guess
see.
I better add him 16 times.
Yes,
just in
please
case.
do. Please do.
I'm not gonna. He might actually block me. Which is fair.
Miss Jack.
He gently squeezes my hand while his longing stare captivates me. My heartbeat slowly speeds up.
Oh no, she's gonna have a heart attack.
Oh no.
Bum 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 bum.
Ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. I thought you were doing the Pink Panther theme.
No.
But I feel his thumb softly brushing across my fingers. Slowly I lean in. Time seems to freeze as I hover over him. Suddenly he takes back his hand and breaks his stare. He's like, ugh, disgusting.
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 Oh god.
Gross.
The abrupt change makes me feel embarrassed. I pull back and regain my composure.
I feel better now. Thank you for your assistance.
Of course, it was
hurting me.
the least I could do. I just love that 90% of all conversations are just gonna be like high-pitched squealing.
Oh, his hand raised up.
Yeah.
May I request we stay like this for a while longer?
You're the one who pulled
Kinda
away.
You now.
He's the one that pulled away. What?
I don't question
He's like a
this
cat.
name.
He wants to be near you, but never touched.
You know what? I can see that. He does give off cat vibes. His voice is pleasant, yet tainted with a touch of sadness.
I have a pleasant voice.
Oh no! Oh boy. I continue to patch him up while we resume our conversation. To my delight, my friend is truly beginning to open up, sharing his worries with me. Juice has been suffering more than I ever realized. I only hope I can support him better in the future. Can I also point out, this is only the 5th week we've been playing this game. Like,
I feel like I've gone through like all of high school in the time that we've been playing this game.
The main character definitely has.
No, this character dropped out at the 2nd grade.
You know what? Fair. Absolutely fair. Eventually, our discussion shifts to Roya. It has apparently been a full day since he returned home.
He's fucking dead.
I can't believe it. Why are you so worried
Why
about
are you
your
worried
brother?
about your brother?
He seems like someone who can handle himself. Don't worry about it, Juice.
I don't know. My sister can handle herself, but if I don't see her or hear from her in a full day, I'm gonna be worried too. It's a long story.
He's
huh?
just an unstable zombie who eats people.
Yeah, he'll be
Oh,
fine.
long story.
Tell me anyway.
No long stories.
Raya may seem invulnerable, but he feels just the same as anyone else. Everything has a beginning and an end. He believes his time is coming soon, especially with the recent investigation. He become very careless. This is part of the reason I asked you to refrain from telling anyone the truth. Again, I apologize for avoiding involving you in our mess.
That reminds me, I've been seeing Chain around a lot lately. It's too bad we can't work together to take care of the living dead. Dang see.
It can't be helped.
I want to kick both of these people in the face. He drifts in and out of what?
Wait, yeah, Juice drifts in and out of consciousness as he lays on the couch.
Why?
Well, because we were patching him up, remember? Because he was badly injured, so I guess he's, like, exhausted and is falling asleep.
Just having a conversation and suddenly he's drifting in and out of consciousness.
Yeah. I take the opportunity to wash as much blood off my hands and clothes as I can, then spend the rest of the day keeping him company. Doodle!
Oh.
Miss Jack? Will you be able to visit again tomorrow?
As much as I'd like to, I think it'd be better for you to rest for a few days.
Just shot the man
I think
down.
it'd be better for me to leave you alone in a sedentary state for several days.
Yeah, instead of
Make
being
some
there to...
coffee at home.
Yeah, we better just leave you here while you're bleeding to death, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I mean,
you
your
know...
arm wasn't attached to your body like a few hours ago, but you'll be alright.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You just need some rest. Goodbye!
That'll pop right out.
Even though you're special, you still shouldn't push your body too much. He snorts before giving in to my request.
Push your body off a cliff. How about that?
Next day!
The next day.
The holidays... Oh, I wonder if there's... Do you think there is a SpongeBob visual novel?
Yes.
There absolutely is.
When are we playing that?
Never.
Dang, see. The holidays feel...
Anya, if you tried to, like, surprise me, like, gotcha with that game, I would open up the stream, see it, and immediately leave.
Doodle would just walk right out, like, goodbye, like, leaves the call. Doesn't even say anything, just leaves. Oh,
Exactly.
boy. Amazing. What about you, Samaj? Would you be up for a SpongeBob visual novel?
I gotta level with you. I'm barely up for this. I'm a man on the edge. It's probably best not to push me any further.
That's fair. Honestly, I don't think I could handle a SpongeBob visual novel either, to be fair.
Yeah.
The holidays feel excruciatingly long when there is nothing going on. Even the majority of the stores have closed down since so many people have gone on vacations. Most students are helping out their parents' businesses. The remaining open stores become busier than usual. I have to admit I feel lonely without the company of my classmates. I sit on a bench and glance around the park. Other than a silver-haired boy, there is no one else around. I pull a small novel out of my jacket pocket. Bright Days, a sequel to Dark Days.
Shut up.
Yeah. I didn't even know what to say. I was so, like, just dead.
Just stop.
Yeah, I'm just like, please, could you come up with literally anything else? Literally anything else.
It's the Da Vinci Code.
Oh my god. The original story caught my interest, so I'm eager to read the sequel. Even though this title is not as popular... Why are we reading it? Why are we listening about this? Why is this important to anything that's been going on in the plot? Why do we need to know about the story that she's reading? Rather than being a new story, it tells Dark Days from the perspective of another character while I'm lost in the tail. I hear someone dash across the park. When I look up, I know know it's Chain chasing the silver-haired boy I saw earlier. The man roughly grabs the boy by the scarf and punches him to the ground. He's just
He's bullying him.
That's what I was about to say. He's just bullying this boy right now. Just slamming him to the ground, grabbing his scarf. Oh my gosh, he's like, I see you sitting here in this park. I'm gonna suplex you to the ground. After handcuffing the boy, Chain pulls him up and begins leading him away. Is Chain a cop?
What?
I can't even begin to imagine what sort of crime a child like him has committed. She's just standing there being like, wow,
Chain
amazing.
is just the actual
Child
police.
crime. Wow.
Also, is Chain a police officer? How can he arrest somebody if he's not a police officer?
You can arrest anybody if you have handcuffs.
I guess so. The bizarre arrest is so distracting, I do not notice when someone approaches me. The hand comes out of nowhere, casually resting on my shoulder, and I jump at the sensation. Oh, it's Roy.
What
She
a
just watched
coincidence.
someone get
Something
like
to you here, Miss Cutie.
snatched,
It's-
and she didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, literally, she just watches Chain, like, just straight up handcuff a dude, and she's like, just a regular Tuesday.
I think she's just stunned.
You know what?
Like, what the hell just happened?
You know what? If I was in her position, I feel like I would also probably be just done at this point. Like, you know, going to a place, finding out there's zombies in my town, and, like, meeting this Chain guy who just stabs somebody and the guy just gets back
Yeah.
up. Like, at this point, I would just be
That's
like,
it.
okay, the guy just got handcuffed, cool. That's fun.
Whatever
He
I was
handcuffed a
gonna do
child.
today, I'm just going home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed and wake up in like 3 days.
Yeah, just sleep all through the rest of the events of the story. Just go, you know what? I'm just gonna wait here in bed until everything settles back down. Oh boy. Also, hi Emmerich. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. We're doing okay. We're just dying a little inside because of this visual novel. The silver-haired boy from the
Dying
start
a
of the
lot
game.
inside.
The
Chain
silver-haired...
has made a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, basically. Chain made a citizen's arrest with the handcuffs that he just, for some reason, has, and arrested the silver-haired boy from the start of the game. And
You
we
know
just
why
let it.
Chain has handcuffs.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a terrible thought to put in my head. No. I'm disgusted. Like, it didn't fully set in at first, but it's fully set in now, and I'm mad.
I'm glad I missed whatever Samaj said. Don't say it again, or I'll murk you.
Roya, what brings you here?
I thought I'd get some fresh air while the weather was nice.
What was that, Roya? What did you just say?
I was talking about fresh air. I thought I was hiding from all the bad air in my house.
Ah,
Like,
I
that's
see
what I-
that. That makes sense because of all the blood and stuff in your
in the
house.
outdoors. Yeah, just the blood.
I see. I get it. You know what? That's totally fair. You're lucky you just missed Chain. Is it really a good idea to be outside right now, though? I know that it smells awful in your house. I've been there just recently. It's disgusting in there. But there's also Chain, who is also a disgusting man. So, it's a choice between being inside a disgusting house or hanging out with a man who decides to randomly handcuff children and take them away, and as we watch and do nothing?
I
Sure
want to
it
die.
is.
Like right now.
That doesn't answer any of the questions you just asked, but sure.
Right? Oh my gosh, I start talking in my character voice when I'm reading the narration. Raya glances around the park, and after confirming there is no one around, he takes a seat beside me. Although I do not mind his company, I always feel awkward with him around. I want to leave, but that would be rude. I suppose Eustace's manners have rubbed off on me. Just imagine I just got up and walked away.
I learned everything I know about etiquette from a nice zombie man
Yeah.
who swaps tea
Otherwise, I would straight up
and eats
just...
flies.
Yes. Otherwise, I would straight up just get up and walk away right now, and I would not care in the slightest. If I hadn't met Juice all those days ago, right now, as Roya sat next to me, I would stand up and walk away without a
I
word.
honestly might just punch you in the face. I don't even know why. It's just, it's what I used to do.
Yep, it's true.
You saw what happened earlier, right?
What do you mean? Like Chain dragging that kid away?
That boy, he was taken care of by Chain. I thought he was looking for me.
Do you happen to know why that boy was arrested by someone who's not a
A cop?
cop or anything like that?
We can call it a kidnapping.
Yeah, it's the kidnapping is a more likely term for this.
No, but the fact he's with the gas mask now means the kid's in trouble.
I would have never guessed, Roya.
I thought handcuffs were a normal occurrence for that boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on quickly. That stalker seems to know too much about Juice and me. Juice and me. I'm starting to wonder if someone isn't leaking the information about us.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. He's like, you. I wonder as he's like staring right at us.
Snitches get stitches, you know.
Oh boy. Roya smirks at me, his eyes narrowed, but I swiftly shake my head.
I don't know how much of this I can take.
Oh, come on, Miss Cutie. I didn't think it was you.
He says as he said it right at us with narrowed eyes.
Chain's been after us since way before we met. Besides, my cute little bro is too much of a worrywart to worry you. Hello, I'm 5 years old. Too much of a worrywart
That should just be a voice from now on. Someone
Dude.
babbling.
to risk worrying you by telling you everything.
To whisk worrying you by 12
Risk
anyway.
worrying you. No, we can't have another baby. We are at baby capacity.
Baby
Why not?
capacity.
What's the problem?
You don't
I
like the
know
baby?
what there it is up, so I'm gonna keep reading. And the last thing I'm going to do is let him get his grubby hands on me.
Roya lets out a sigh and glances up at the bright sky.
The book you're reading, Bright Days, is horrible. Characters that barely had a few lines in the first book. That's it.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I probably shouldn't spoil it for you. But there's zombies.
Oh, snap! Who would have thought? I didn't expect Roya to be much of a reader, but it's nice that we have something in common.
I can't believe he reads.
I can't believe
Nerd.
he. I
You
can't.
can read?
Oh my gosh, he's not Jared 19. Because he knows how to read. Hearing him talk casually makes him seem like a different person. Also, she's like, it's nice that we have something in common. But did she say before that she doesn't read much besides, like, read the newspaper?
Yeah.
She did say that.
I want to chat a bit longer, but he suddenly stands up and stretches his arms, yawning.
I'm starting to feel tired. Staying outside for too long always does a number on me.
You know what? Relatable, Roya. I'm the same way. If I go outside and I'm out there for too long, I start, like, just going like, I wish I was back inside. Speaking of which, don't I usually see you at night?
Well, that's the easiest time to catch the living dead. We're prettiest under the moonlight, don't you think?
I wish I could pick him.
I'm very confused about what he means by this. What?
If you could only smack one character in this game in the face, who would you smack?
Probably Roya.
I would smack the main character. She's like the dumbest of the whole bunch.
Yeah. She's the epicenter of dumb.
Yeah, like everyone is kind of dumb, but she's like especially.
I think she's just infectious.
Yeah, she is just infectious. I think everyone loses brain cells just being around her. It's like it's like a disease she has. Like you get close to her and you just start losing brain cells.
It's like that graph where, like, the closer you get to a cat, the more inane all of your statements become. But, like, she's a person.
Yeah. I can't believe Zach is just a cat.
Don't do Zach like that when he's not here to defend himself.
Chain may be crazy, but can't you work with the police? They want to put to an end. What would we tell the police? What would we tell the police? How would we talk with the police about this? Oh yes, there's living dead walking around the streets. Yes, the police
My
will take
friend
to
who
it.
has several dead bodies in his house needs your help.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, why does she think this is a possible option here?
Cause she's dumb. We've been over this. She's an idiot.
Isn't it obvious? With stained hands like mine, how could I ever ask the authorities for help?
Also, who the frick is gonna believe it's zombies?
Also, I'm a frickin' zombie.
There
He
must be
literally
some.
devours people for
Yeah,
a living.
he really does. He admitted that he has to eat people, otherwise he dies, and we're just like, eh. You can go talk to
Get
the
in my
police.
belly.
Just eat the police officers. That'll be the way they can help. There must be
God.
someone willing to help. I don't know how many of those living dead are out there, but you can't do it all alone.
Whatever you say, Miss Cutie.
There he goes. Rail waves his hand before walking off. I find it just so weird how every conversation ends so abruptly in this game. Like, people just, like,
Yeah,
walk
so,
away.
Bye.
Yeah, there's no, like, bye, see you later. There's no, like, parting greetings or whatever. It's always just, I walk away. That's it. Like, literally every single character is just like, I'm done with the conversation, moves on. It's like, oh, bye. See you later. Thanks for hanging. I paid Juice a visit the next day, hoping his recovery has come along well. Didn't she say that she wasn't gonna visit for some days?
She says a lot of things that aren't important.
Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like we probably could just skip most of what is being said and it would be fine. You wouldn't
When
need
are
to
you
know.
enabling the channel point reward to
You
skip
know
the
what?
next 20
You know
lines?
what? You know what? How do I do that? How do I do that? Uh, oh boy. I probably should be doing this on stream.
Oh no.
Custom awards. Create a custom award. Skip next 20 lines. Wait, I gotta make sure the chat is still here. Okay. Skip next 20 lines. You can have Anya skip 20 lines
Oh wait, you're
in a
implementing this right
VN.
now?
I'm literally implementing this right now.
Okay.
And
How
the
many
amount,
points is it?
how much do you think it should be?
10.
Hey, no way. Maybe, because I don't want to have it be too low so that people can use it whenever. I think it should
Oh,
be
no.
like, I think it, maybe 100, do you think?
I don't know. I have 5,000 points and I'm ready to go.
um, I don't know how much this should be. 500, 100? It says viewers earn 220 points per hour on average. So 100? 120? So it's like half hour? 120?
Sure.
Let's see. Let's see. Should I put a cooldown on it?
Nah.
Anya, it's your stream.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to spend too much time trying to make this. Let's do... Should it be red? What color should it be? Ooh, we could go like...
Pink.
Pink? Heck yeah, let's go.
Pink.
Let's go with pink. This pink is a really pretty pink too. Yeah! Let's do it. I did it.
What happened? I missed it.
Everybody's redeeming it. Everybody's redeeming it. Oh no, this was a bad idea. I should have put a limit.
You should have known what was gonna happen.
No. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Everybody is all Samaj. Hold up. I can fix this. How do I fix this? Manage rewards. We're spending more time trying gonna do this. Oh boy, edit. Let's do cooldown. Okay, so let's go. Let's say each hour you can do it once.
You should probably make it like 2,000 points.
I mean, like, if everybody just does it once, it's like fine, I think, per hour.
Absolutely no one is going to abide by that.
It's true.
Anya, everybody hates this game.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, fine, I'll put 2,000 points for it. 2,000 points. Okay. I'll say that Samaj did it once and Emmerich did it once. So that's two
I've been
20s. Not exactly, because it's 2,000. So if you think about it, you paid the 2,000.
I still got a discount. That's fair.
Okay, so 60 minutes. Okay. Save. So now hopefully you can only do it once per hour. If it did it right.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it once per hour. There we go. We've done it. The dream is alive.
But at what cost?
First you have to skip 180 lines. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. There we go. My first custom channel point. Let's go. And it's all about skipping lines in a visual novel. Okay.
Alex, you're not gonna see much more of this video game.
It's true. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. We're about to skip 40 lines. Okay, so are we ready? We'll only stop if something really interesting happens. Otherwise, we'll just keep going for 40 lines. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Hi, Luna.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What?
Oh,
Wait!
well, now I don't know what's happening.
Wait, hold up! Hold up!
I
What?
can't believe Roy is dead.
Alright, we can resume here.
We can resume
I'm
here. It
writing
will
down
have.
we still need to skip 20 lines.
Yes. What is going on? Wait, hold up. Is there a history? Okay. Says I reached here. But Juice says, I glanced into the hallway, noticed one door is open, a crack. I decided, oh my. And Juice is not Juice. Roya is dead. Can't believe he died.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces. I see Juice kneeling. I love that a lot of those lines were just us talking about tea and getting tea from the store.
Yeah.
I see Juice kneeling down, staring at Roya's body in silence. My stomach lurches as I gaze at the blonde, who is in an even worse condition than Juice was back at the alleyway. Juice! What happened? I love this image, by the way.
Has the name.
Yeah, the blonde has a name. His name is Roya. We've known him for a while now.
Has a name, you know.
I love how this image looks, and I'm sad that it's in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an exceptionally good image
Like,
for this game.
all the art is really good. As I've said before, the art is good, the music is good, it's just the story is bad. They needed somebody else
I
to
love
write the
the-
story.
Like single texture jacket. That's like super stylish.
Yeah. I mean, it works for this.
I'd wear it.
It works for this.
That was not at all sarcastic. It looks great.
Yeah. But it's just, I really feel like this game would have benefited from if, like, the artist, which is obviously the person who probably made the game, if they did all the art but didn't do the story, it was like somebody else who wrote the story.
Yeah.
I feel like then the game would be better. Oh, it's this screen again.
It's Gygus
Oh.
again.
I step closer to properly examine the situation and see a deep cut on Roya's neck. Horrified, I turn away and take a step backwards. I just spoke with him yesterday. Why did this happen? And we were starting to come to an understanding. Juice clenches his fists as tears stream down his cheeks. I reach out to
Wait,
offer...
he punches his fist?
No, he clenches his fists.
Oh, okay. I was about to be enraged.
He punches his fist. He just starts hitting Roya's wrists.
Fuck.
I reach out to offer what comfort I can, not knowing what I could possibly say. He slowly rises to his feet and turns away from Roya's mutilated corpse. He struggles to find something to say, lost in his sadness. When it seems like he is about to break down, he pulls me into a tight hug, his chin resting on my shoulder. His breathing is ragged, the depth of his sorrow is trapped below the surface, trying to force its way through. For what feels like the first time, Juice's air of calmness is breaking down in front of me. Are we gonna see a picture? Are we gonna see a picture?
Nah.
Probably
Well, why would
not.
we see a picture?
Why?
Why would they?
You know he's crying. Like, what? Why do you need to see it?
We saw him, that one image, but we're not getting an image. Again, this is the problem I had before, where we just don't get images of us with the main love interest. We get images with us with other characters. We get images of the love interest. We almost never get images of us with the love interest. I mean, basically, Alex, it's a text adventure. We're back in the DOS era.
When are we playing Zork?
When are we playing the Lord of the Rings DOS game?
Yeah,
I think that would be better than this.
absolutely.
Goosebumps. You're so right, Alex. You're so right. So, basically, Alex, we don't understand what's going on, and we've been playing this whole game. So, don't worry about it.
More importantly, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Tears well up in my eyes, blurring my vision.
This game is dick on the ground garbage.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Shane to kill him. The older brother I grew up with always seemed so strong, and I...
Juice, you. So we can say you shouldn't take revenge, or you should take revenge for your brother. Let's save. What are we
I think
saying?
you absolutely should take revenge.
I
Yeah.
think we should leave this one up to a coin flip.
Honestly, we should, because this could be the choice, right? Isn't this the choice? I'm
You
betting.
wanna consult the random number generator?
Yes, but I'm also wondering, Samaj, do you know, is this a choice?
I do not. I have only been watching the playthrough as we play.
Okay. Makes sense. But I'm betting this is probably maybe the choice. Who knows? Well, it all
I'm gonna-
depends on if it's going to be a specific choice that determines whether we get the bad ending, or if it's like, if you get too many wrong choices, you get the bad ending. We'll have to see.
Do you wanna flip the coin on you?
I don't think I
Don't
have a
leave it-
coin.
I have a coin. Hold up. Let me stand up.
Heck yeah. You'll be the decider of our fate.
Ugh. Alright.
Oh, Emmerich got tails.
Oh, did he?
Yep, so I guess
I got
we're...
heads.
Oh, snap! Samaj, you're the last one! Samaj, random
Alright,
number
flip a
generator.
coin to see.
Yeah.
Alright. If I get heads, the tails flip wins. If I get tails, the heads flip wins.
Oh no. Oh boy.
I got heads, tails win.
Oh, we're taking revenge. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, that's probably what we would have picked if we didn't randomize it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, wrong choice.
Come on, be the best.
Be bad ending.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
bad ending. Heck yeah. You should take revenge for your brother. Juice slowly pulls away and brushes off his tears.
I'm glad you were here, mister. I'll handle the rest myself.
Somebody's gonna take revenge.
Oh, snap. I should go home then. I understand if you need some time alone. Before I leave, I take one last glance at my friend. The poor guy looks like he's about to give up on life. I hope he'll be alright! We see him just absolutely devastated, and we're like, I hope he'll be alright. Nothing to be done, no. Let's just leave.
Hey, can you
Sleep
imagine
it off.
if like your sibling died? Like the one last piece of family you had in your life, and your girlfriend or whatever comes up and they're like, you should take revenge.
Honestly, I would be like, heck yeah.
You should get revenge on that guy who hit your sibling on accident in his car
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, snap.
Except this wasn't an accident.
Yeah,
so-
this was definitely not an accident. I feel like that's a different scenario. Like, if it's an accident, that's one
Maybe
thing.
he just tripped on a knife.
Yeah. Who knows what
No, I think
happened?
someone's actually at the door. Because Luna's still barking.
Oh no, Doodle. Oh, we left. My mind is so filled with worry for Juice that I
I-
cannot sleep. What, Samaj?
Just said bye.
Bye. I thought you were saying I, like you were about to say something, and I was like, what?
Nah, just I.
Just I.
There's no one outside. There's literally no one out there.
I'm
Lu-
outside.
There's not even
Oh,
a
s-
package at the door.
Luna senses the zombies.
I'll fucking kill a zombie.
Juice is outside your
axe
door.
right
He
Oh my
knows
God, I
that
would
you
kick
killed
him.
you. He knows you killed Roya, Doodle. He
He
knows.
knows. You
Him
gave
right
him a
in his
dumb
stomach.
voice.
I swear to God, you would not recognize that man after I was done with him.
I love how this game is just making us all violent. I hope Juice.
Igniting our
Yeah, igniting our anger
barrels.
or feral anger. I hope Juice didn't misunderstand what I said earlier. What Chain did was unforgivable, but that doesn't mean we should stoop to his level. If I ever see Chain again, I will punish him myself.
Punish Chain.
If that's not what she meant, if she didn't mean you should kill Chain, then what did she mean by you should get revenge?
I don't know. I don't know. The game, like, our choices probably just don't matter. Straight up, there's probably just gonna be one choice that actually determines what happens with us. And all these choices up to this point have been meaningless. I fall into a deep sleep with Chain and Roya still on my mind. What is this music? What is this music right now? I'm scared. This doesn't match what is happening at all.
We're entering Code Lyoko.
Here we are, going far
We're in
to
the
save all
Matrix.
that we love. If we keep running out, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on the world today. We keep on going, going. We stand it out,
Hell
going.
yeah, get it, you little weeb.
I'm done. The two men stand in a large room. Who's gonna be Chain?
You would
What was the voice I was using for him?
I don't remember. Oh wait, no, it was like something like that.
Oh yeah, it was
If I told you I wasn't, would you believe me?
Wait, so are we like psychic or something? Are we seeing like an event that we weren't there for?
fucking no. This
Maybe like,
game
it's
is
like dramatic
nonsense as it is.
Man, this is only the second time we've met, and you're already accusing me of murder? Rude.
Rude!
It does not loop at all.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Well, blame me all you want. Let's make my little brother out of this. That cub couldn't hurt a fly.
You know, since I'm hearing Doodle like rummaging through the background, I'm just like, I'm just imagining that like while Roya and Shane are having this conversation, Juice is just in the background like cooking in the kitchen, and totally oblivious to the fact that Roya's about to get murdered. Like they're talking and you just hear like pots and pans going.
I'm sorry.
No, it works. It's good. It's good ambiance to the scene.
I'm already done. I just wanted some ice cream.
Also, that cub couldn't hurt a fly. We already know that's wrong because he ate a fly not too long ago. We saw it.
He did eat a fly.
Yeah.
I don't recall. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean he ate a fly?
Yeah, wait, you forgot about what the most iconic moments in this entire game when he ate a fly.
I don't recall this at all.
Remember when he took us home that one time and then he stood there for a second with his mouth open and we said that what if like he ate a fly while his mouth was open and he swallowed it and walked away?
I remember now. Jesus. I can't trust anything you say. All you think about is eating humans, following your enemies.
To be fair, I wouldn't trust you either.
Can I just say, I'm really sad that Roya's gonna make frickin' die here. Cause you know what? Like, I still like him better than his brother.
Yeah.
Roya rips off a piece of curtain and dashes toward Chain while Chain prepares his knife for an attack. So knife versus curtain. Knife versus curtain.
Knife versus curtain.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Also, for a second, I thought, like... for some reason, I thought that it was saying that he ripped off, like, Chain's hair. I don't know why. Like, that's why it took me a second to start reading it, was because I was looking at it, I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm like, wait, no, a curtain, like, a actual curtain, not like curtains, like some people say, like, oh, your hair is like curtains to your face. Oh my god.
He ripped off the curtains down there, if you know what I mean.
Time. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Dang. I can't believe it's been fake hair the whole time. Dang, C, who would have thought? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm moving the thing on accident. Everything's falling apart.
Well, stop moving it. Gosh, it's that easy.
You really think you can beat me in close combat?
In a blink of an eye, Roya dodges Chain and slips behind him in the same motion. The blonde uses the scrap of cloth to blind his opponent.
Nothing personnel, kiddo. Did you really expect to kill the king of the living dead so easily? That's just insulting.
Well, but we already know he did, though. Roya pushes Chain down and wraps his hands around his opponent's neck.
Tell you what.
Oh.
I'll let you kill me if you promise to leave my brother alone. I'm not lying when I say he has nothing to do with this. It's not like anyone's happy with me around, anyway.
Oh, this actually makes me a little sad. Like,
I feel nothing.
I feel sad about it, but maybe I
This
easily
man eats
empathize.
people.
You're not
He's
wrong.
a cannibal.
Yeah. Chain gasps for breath while Royo strengthens his grip on the man's neck.
Otherwise, I'll just kill you right here.
Chain glares at him and takes a few breaths before talking again. Oh my god.
It's self-aware.
Yep.
I swear on my family's graves that I'm telling the truth. As long as you leave him alone, you can kill me.
I mean,
You have. The problem with this is that he has no way to enforce it.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
about to say, was that it doesn't matter. Like, why is he like, I swear and stuff? Like, why does he have to promise when he'll be dead? He'll just be dead. It doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. He has nothing. He has nothing.
He has no leverage.
Stop, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm already hurting myself.
Do we have a deal?
Also,
That sounds great to me.
Also, can I just say that I love how, to show this scene, they literally just moved his portrait to be like here and a bit lower.
You just went in MS Paint, highlight, drag.
Yeah. Rhea releases Chain and kneels before him. Chain raises his blade, ready to slay his enemy. The moment before the blade slices through Roya's neck, it feels like time briefly freezes, and I can hear the blonde's final words.
I've killed so many people that this ending is only fitting. Sorry for leaving you alone, Juice.
Suddenly, I switch positions with Chain. Why are we able to see this? What is going on? Like, why do we have this ability all of a sudden? Where is this coming from?
We're in the Matrix.
I'm the one holding the knife and bringing it down on Roya's neck. The world turns red before I can see what happens next.
I thought that said roar.
Roar!
I am a mighty tiger.
It's just she wakes up and she's like, roar! I wake up screaming, my body covered with sweat. I calm myself, I peer around the room. Although it was only a dream, it felt so real. There's no way Roya could have died like that. He was afraid of death, and especially of Chain. It was just a weird dream. I sigh with relief and peek at the— well, but then how did he die? I sigh with relief and peek at the clock. It's 6:10 a.m. already morning.
Maybe his death itself was the dream.
I'm so— what?
How much of this was dream?
I don't know. That's a good question. Did we all just dream everything? Is it all just a part of our sleeping minds,
We're
like
starting
fantasies?
back at the beginning.
Oh snap! And
We're going into the forest with the class today.
And there's not gonna be a man in the waterfall, and like our friends are gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
There's no man in the waterfall. There's no haunted house. There's no one jumping in our window.
Yeah, it was all just made up in our brains.
Void Boy has a human form.
Yeah. Honestly, that would be a better ending than whatever is probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am still on holiday, there is no need to wake up so early. I close my eyes and attempt to go back to sleep. However, the dream from last night keeps popping up in my mind. The scenes repeat in front of my eyes, the same words being spoken over and over again. I cling tightly to my pillow and roll over. Yeah, I can't fall asleep like this. I decide to pay Juice a visit to help calm my nerves. Hopefully he is already up. It would be embarrassing to walk in on him sleeping again.
I don't think he's sleeping.
Yeah. I bet it's not. He's probably out gonna murder Chain right now. After getting dressed, I head out the door. The sun has not risen yet, so it is still a bit dark outside. And yet, the window is all bright in the house, though, even though it's dark outside.
Lulu, I'm out to get revenge.
Heck yeah. I try to head straight to Yusa's bedroom, assuming he will still be in there. However, I have to navigate the maze-like mansion on my own to find it. I open the room I suspect is his and peek into it. There he is, sleeping soundlessly on the bed with his shirt wide open.
Why is he okay?
Why is he wearing, like, his clothes in bed? Look at
How
that.
is he like asleep the night after his brother died?
I don't know.
He
I
was
don't
holding
know.
his brother's lifeless body, and then he was like, "Okay, I'm going to sleep."
What? I don't understand. You know what? You know what? It's like, why are we questioning at this point? What's the point in questioning any of this? We already know the writing is bad. We already
The
know.
scant amount of joy I get from this game comes from questioning it.
You know what? That's fair. He's going to catch a cold if I leave him like that. I silently creep inside the room and grab a blanket, slowly pulling it over him. I cannot help but notice the wounds and scars on his torso. Pausing as I look him over, he must have been through more than I can imagine. Dang, see. Despite all of the damage, he said he would never consume human flesh to heal himself. Just as I finish pulling the blanket over him, I lose my balance. What? What? I lose my balance and fall forward. How did I lose my balance? What, did I trip over thin air as I'm like trying to put the blanket on there? Like, whoa!
She slipped on the blanket.
I guess so. Right on top of Juice. He's still asleep. I can't believe he didn't wake up from someone falling onto him. Woo, I mean, did this happen before? We're having this same scene basically again, where we accidentally went on top of Juice. You know what? Should we do it for these 20 lines? Okay.
I think it's a good idea.
What?
Hold on, linger on this one for a few
What?
moments.
What? His eyes are open! And then Juice's eyes open, staring straight at me. Words cannot describe the ensuing awkward silence. What is... This is such a weird shot. This is... I thought we fell on top of him. Is it on top of him, like horizontally?
Yeah.
What? Hey, I'm so confused. Also, wow, like, she must have, like, a really thin waist here.
Why is he, like, peeking with one eye?
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Just the overall shape of all of this is bad. What is... Oh no! Everybody, I'm sorry! I jinxed it. Good morning, Juice. Have I ever told you what a sturdy body you have?
Jesus Christ.
I just want to eat my ice cream.
I just want to eat my eyes.
My soul has left me officially. This line has officially killed me.
I didn't realize you had a soul on you.
I did, not
With all the
anymore.
torture you've been putting us through, you know.
I'm so sorry, y'all. The man's expression is understandably one of speechless confusion. No, he looks like he was pretty happy about those events. He was like
He's into
smiling.
this.
He was into it. He wasn't confused. He was into it. Moving faster than I ever have in my life, I stand up. I cannot think of a way to explain myself without making the situation worse.
I literally just say that you slipped.
Yeah. She literally could explain the situation so easily by saying that she slipped, but nope. Communication is not this girl's strong point, that's for sure. Also,
Thinking isn't her strong point.
What is this girl's strong point?
that is, nothing. Except for, I would say, her one strong point is being unfazed by anything that happens. That's her strong point. Because she literally just saw a man die. Like, she's seen, like, several people die over the course of this game, and she's like, I got my boyfriend, though.
Whatever.
At least I got my boyfriend.
Who's a zombie.
My little boy toy, my little twink zombie
Oh
boy.
my god. Also, can I just point out, every single scene we've had so far has been embarrassing. Like, a lot of, like, otome visual novels, like, have embarrassing scenes and routes, because it's, you know, like, rom-com-esque stuff. Yeah, and it's funny. But here, it's like every scene we've had together has been something embarrassing. Like, there hasn't been just a regular scene.
None of this is cute.
Yeah.
It's just weird and uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like, it would be cute if it happened, like, once in a while or something.
It's a romance starring Michael Scott.
Yeah, I don't know, like, we'd never have just regular romantic scenes with Juice. Like, there hasn't been any, like, time where we could properly develop any, like, relationship with Juice. It's all just been, like, weird, awkward moments, like, strung together in a plot. And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't care about Juice at all.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Juice could die in the next, like, 10 lines, and I would be like, okay.
Oh, that's me, huh?
Regretfully.
Jack, you certainly arrived early today.
He notices the blanket, then looks at me with a smile.
My old consideration is very kind. You need not take such measures on my behalf.
You can't just say thank you?
The living
Yeah.
does not experience changes in temperature or illnesses like normal humans.
Just say thank you.
Yeah, just say thank you,
Freak.
dude. Also, again, this goes again to the whole, like, how can you experience touch if you don't feel pain or temperature? Like, you need, like, those are, it's not, like, if you can't experience pain or temperature, you just can't feel anything. You're numb. Like, this is impossible. I mean, I'm saying that
Yep.
as if it's possible to have zombies in the first place, so. Anyway, I'm sorry for waking you up. I should probably go home now. Should we just do the 20 lines here?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ayo! Boy, another corpse with strange wounds was found this morning. Be careful walking around at night, everyone. My eyes widen from shock. The death toll is rising even after Roya's death. Juice pauses and
No,
frowns
duh.
before turn. Yeah, because especially since he revealed that Roya was going around killing them. Like, Chain literally just made things worse. Like, we were all praising Chain for calling the main character an idiot. Chain is also an idiot. They're all idiots. Every single one of them. They're all morons.
Turns out the idiot the whole time was the writer.
Yep, that is true.
Turns out the whole thing is dumb.
Yep.
They truly do act quickly.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
The living
You're
dead,
asking
you
me,
mean?
Please don't say that out loud. It makes
That
me
is highly
nervous.
offensive. Only I can use that term.
I quickly
It's a slur.
Yeah, it's a slur for like he's like, oh, it's a slur for my kind to say that phrase. Only I can say that.
We're called Zeds.
Zeds only. I quickly cover my mouth and lower my voice.
I should not have let my guard down so easily.
We silently continue forward when my dream from last night pops up in my mind.
Is she gonna bring up the dream?
No, she shouldn't. She shouldn't. She really shouldn't. Like, I'm gonna say this right now. Even if you are, like, some weird prophetic person who somehow gets, like, visions of what might have happened to people, you don't mention, like, oh, I had a weird dream about the person who just died the other
Don't
day.
Share dreams about the recently deceased.
Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. I mean, like, this seems like such a thing.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like, just leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone. Like, this person is grieving.
Give it a couple months.
Yeah, like, you could bring it up, like, months later when a person is, you know, more through the grieving process and whatnot. Then you can be like, oh, by the way, during that time, like, I did get that dream. Like, then you can probably do it. But right afterwards, it's not really the time for that.
Yeah.
He just glances at me, but he's like, oh, what was that about my
what a
dead
normal
brother?
thing to discuss.
Right, like, literally, it's been one day. One
Yes,
day. Less than one day since his brother died. It's been, like, maybe 12 hours, probably less, since his brother died. And he's like, oh, what's that about my recently dead brother?
You've been thinking about him a lot, have you?
What? He died! He's dead! He died! What, you
Ooh,
haven't?
you've been thinking a lot about that guy who you saw murdered.
What is
How
this?
scandalous.
What is this? He just died! He died! And
Have you not been thinking about him?
have you not been thinking about him, Jews? It was your brother who died. Like, we were only, like, slightly acquainted, but even that was enough for us to be like, dang, it's sad he's dead. And it's only been a couple hours. Of course, we've been thinking about the fact that he died. What
I
are
think,
you
like,
talking?
even if I didn't know someone at all, if I saw their recently murdered body, I'd think about them a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would think about him a lot
For
too.
probably, like, the rest of my life, I'd think about that guy I saw murdered.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is just like, oh, you're thinking about him? What the frick is he talking about? What?
I think
This is terrific.
one of the worst moments in this visual novel so far. I think this might be like the bottom of the barrel right now in terms of writing in this game. What the frick? What the frick? How can he be joking about us having wet dreams about his recently deceased brother who died a couple hours earlier? What?
I think I'm done. I don't think I can do it anymore, Anya.
This
What?
game is canceled.
What? What? I'm not even saying this line. This is dumb. No.
Three skips.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Now you're worried that the topic of his brother is still too sensitive.
Wait, that was several hours ago. He died.
You could try like hey, you alright? How you doing? Like, can I help you?
Oh, no. I don't know what to say. This is bad. This is just straight up real bad.
Should read a copy of Talking About the Recently Deceased for Dummies.
Yeah, basically. Well, it probably sounds silly, but Roya called himself a king of the living dead. He could be something like that, right? Juice seemed surprised at the bedside. Oh my god.
Juice, take your allergy medicine.
Yeah, please do, Juice.
In a way, I suppose that's true. I'll explain it later.
Why not now? When you say it like that, it makes me curious. Please talk about your recently deceased dead brother.
And the wet dreams I may or may not be having about him.
Oh my... Oh my gosh. I pout and cross my arms in protest, but Juice merely gives me a gentle smile.
If you frown like that, it'll ruin your tummy.
I don't like this.
Why are we able to have these kind of cheerful conversations when his brother just was murdered? He just was killed. Why are we just having like a haha, let's like have our little quips. Let's have a good old fun time while we're walking down the street. His brother just
Anya, do we,
died.
we have to keep playing this game?
We need an ending. We need to get to one ending. Oh no, he's making me blush again. He died!
He sounded so resigned.
Apologize. It's simply a long story, and I prefer not to recount it in public. Ask me again in private. Ooh, wink, wink.
Oh my
It
gosh.
sounds like a generic NPC line. Why
Yeah.
don't you ask me about that later?
Yes, I was
I'm
literally
busy
about...
right now. Ask me again later.
I legit was thinking about that too, Samaj. I was about to say it. I was like, that sounds like something like an NPC in a game would say if you like tried to ask them a dialogue option and they were like, you don't have enough points to ask me about that. Yeah, please ask me again later. Once I'm finished... Oh, we went shopping. We went out shopping together. Less than 12 hours after his brother was brutally
not like-
murdered.
a memorial service.
There's no memorial. There's no, like...
They're just like a healthy cry together.
Like, you guys didn't bury him, or...
Didn't mourn
His
him.
body is still in the house.
I'm like, he come inside and it's like, oh, there's Roy again.
Here is Roya's room.
Roya's just like laying on the ground there. We're like, wow, look at Roya. How's it going,
He's
Roya?
just having a little nap.
Yeah, he's just having a little nap. How's it going, Roya?
He's
Wait,
sleepy.
now it's like, we're basically making it so that now they're like just pretending that he isn't dead. Like, that's why they've been able to bounce back so quickly, is that they're pretending he
They're
isn't
doing
dead.
a weekend at Bernie's him.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, wow, look, there he is, just sleeping as
Just prop him
usual.
up in a wheelchair.
Yeah, just like take him around and everyone's like, oh my gosh, that man's head is completely off. And they're like, nah, he's fine. He's
Just
fine.
being silly.
Uh,
Oh, Roya, you're so quirky.
You shouldn't joke like that in public, Roya.
Oh my gosh. This sounds like the most horrifying sitcom right now.
I think it'd be better than this game.
It would. It would be more interesting than this game. I invited Juice to come with me, but he said he wanted to rest at the bit. He literally was like passed out after after Roya died. Like after Roya died, he just went to bed. And he was like, that's fine.
Nah.
I drop onto the couch and browse today's newspaper. There are a few photos of the recent murder which was taken in Brown Valley way before I continue some of the oxygen, which reminds me that the doorbell has not been fixed. Wait! The doorbell has not been fixed yet. When did we talk about fixing the doorbell?
When did the doorbell get broken?
When...
When was a doorbell even mentioned?
Yeah, I feel like this is the first time we've ever heard about a doorbell in this game. I thought she just didn't have one.
Either it hasn't been mentioned, or it wasn't important enough to mention in the first place, or right now.
Yeah, or maybe, like, it's mentioned in another route and the writer forgot that it hasn't been mentioned in this route. That's always a possibility. I take a peek out of the doors, people, and I can tell that Jesus is standing outside. Why doesn't he just break into the house like last time? Why is he waiting outside the door? What's the point at this point?
Catching
What's
flies.
the point of anything?
I opened the door to greet him, but he instantly collapses safely. I managed to catch him in time. What?
Why is he collapsing again?
What is going on? I drag him aside onto the sofa, which is what I noticed. He has several flesh... What? He has several...
Oh, there goes Chain again, fucking it up.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you make a deal with the dead man.
Yeah! Like, he's still gonna try and...
Slicing again.
Yeah, he's still just gonna try and kill his brother. Like, there was no reason to make that deal. Roya was so dumb. Chain was so... everyone's dumb. I'm so mad right now. I'm actually, like, infuriated because of this game. Because Chain is dumb for killing the one person who's been keeping the living dead in check. Roya's dumb for, like, letting himself be killed by Chain through, like, a deal that he couldn't make sure Chain would uphold. And Juice is dumb for cooking in the background while Roya's getting murdered by Chain.
And for falling in love with this girl.
Yeah, and for falling in love with this girl. And this girl is dumb for everything she does. Anyways. Oh my! What happened? Wait, no, you need to be treated first.
Looks like you got into quite the scuffle.
Ayo. Wait, what if, like, they both die and she, like, decides like that they're still both alive even though they're dead, and so she does the thing with Roya but also with Juice as well, and just like calls them around all over the place, and everyone's like, isn't that two corpses? And and Zach's just
Jesus
like,
Christ.
it's my best friends, Roya and Juice. Oh
It's my harem.
yeah, it's my harem.
Like, never mind.
No, say
Please,
say it.
please say it.
I'm derail my corpse harem. I told you.
Party.
You've heard of Corpse Bride. Now get ready for Corpse Husbands.
He may be dead, but he's the life of the party.
The corpse party. Oh no. Our little corpse party.
Yep, a real life corpse party. You've heard the game Corpse Party. Now get ready for this corpse party.
The real corpse party.
Yep. Us partying with these recently deceased corpses. Before I can walk away, Juice grabs my sleeve.
Please stay with me for a moment.
But you!
Are you okay so much?
Absolutely not.
Are any of us okay?
My body has already begun to recover. I'll be fine.
He's so small.
I hesitate but sit down beside him on the couch. He sighs with relief before peering up at me through his long eyelashes. I take the opportunity to get a better look at his body. It almost appears to have been sectioned off, each area nearly severed. Although he is one of the living dead, I could barely believe he is still alive. What?
No.
Gee, too bad we can't see that.
Yeah, too bad. It's just the regular.
Too bad he looks completely fine.
Yeah, he looks completely fine here in this image. Like, oh my, like, this is supposed to be a horror visual novel. And yet, most of the horror we just don't see. It's only talked about, like, slightly. And even when it's talked about, it's usually, like, kind of laughed off 90% of the time. Like, these terrible things are happening. And oh my god! Chain is dead!
By the way, this happened off screen.
What? Literally most of the events of this game don't happen when we're around. Like, we're supposedly the main character, yet we see nothing. Ever. Like, everything interesting that happens off screen. Happens with the other characters in this game. The horror is the writing, says Emmerich. Oh my god. Of all the things I was expecting at this point, this was not it.
Expect that?
Even though I told him to take revenge on his brother, I did not expect that Chain would die. Just absolutely out of left field. I never would have guessed. I never would have known. Juice shivers with each word. All I could do is stare at him in disbelief. What's gonna happen with all the living dead now? Everyone who was taking care of it is now dead. What, are we gonna try and take care of it now?
Fucking guess so. I don't know.
Can you tell me what happened? He turns his face away from me after a short moment of silence. He starts to explain. Why would he think you were... What? Why? Why would he think you were dead? He's the one that was trying to kill you.
Well, he did play dead at one point.
Oh,
didn't he?
that's true. I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
But then Roya was like, hey, you can kill me if you leave my brother alone.
Oh, that's true! So he revealed that he was still alive. What?
No. I deep breaths.
I'm that it just everything doesn't make sense. Nothing in this game makes sense. Like the more we go into it, just the more things don't make sense. Like the writing constantly contradicts itself every 2 lines. Like something happens and immediately something else happens that completely overrides what else has happened. Like the fact that they had that conversation in the first place proves that Chain must have known that Juice was still alive. Because he didn't react to Roya being like, hey, like, leave my brother alone. He wasn't, like, shocked that his brother would still be alive, or he didn't say anything. But instead, he's like, okay, or whatever. Like, but supposedly he thought he was...
I don't know.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. This game makes me tired. He stops for a moment and raises his bloody gloves. Take these bloody gloves. Sniff them.
If the gloves don't fit.
They come out. Oh wait, no, that's you, Doodle.
Oh, that's so much work.
Luckily, we caught attracted other living dead to the area. King was so focused on killing me, he was unable to defend himself from them.
Wait, so Chain is like, isn't Chain supposed to be like? It seemed like he was
This
supposed.
expert assassin.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like an expert, like assassin of killing like the living dead, and he also seemed to be like a big antagonist. So yeah, he just died from a horde of zombies, just like that, and it was off screen. Like we didn't even get to see
A
it.
tree branch.
He. The ultimate weapon against zombies is a tree branch. We all know
They
that.
never learn their weakness.
Yeah. That's why we're the main character. We know the weakness of zombies is tree branches. We knew.
Yeah.
It was instinctual. Chain never had the ability inside him, the magical power inside of him to know to utilize tree branches.
This is horrible. This is torture. And I resent you for putting me through this.
I'm sorry, Doodle.
When he pulled his gun on me, I ended up fleeing. I left him there to die.
Well, he was very much going to kill you, so...
Yeah. Honestly, he should have been killed a long time ago with how bad he was at killing living dead. Like,
I
Chain...
was selfish. Only saving myself, but I shouldn't be one.
Oh my god. Juice. Juice, your brother just died, Juice! Chain killed your brother! And Chain has been a nuisance this whole time. Why are you upset?
I like how this whole scene Juice is slowly turning into a mouse.
Don't say that, okay? Chain killed your brother and he tried to kill you as well. You're being way too soft. For once, I agree with the main character. For once.
The
One
thing
time.
the main character has said that wasn't idiocy.
Yeah.
Slightly less of an idiot.
Yeah.
We're still at like minus 999 intelligence.
Yeah.
But we're working our way back.
We're working our way back. We're getting back up there. We'll rack up the points soon enough. What's important is that it's over. I lean forward to hug Juice, hoping to calm him. He freezes in surprise for a moment, but soon wraps his arms gently around me.
I thought he was gonna push you off. That would have been funny.
Apologize for disturbing you at this time of night, Shaq.
could always come to me. I sit with Juice until he falls asleep. Afterwards, I examine his wounds, which seem to have stopped bleeding. Even so, simply witnessing the cuts and bruises on him make me sad, and as a person like Juice did not deserve this. In fact, even though I feel guilty about it, I'm glad Juice will be safe. With Chain God, I carefully remove his bloodstained coat before putting a blanket over him. Roya was killed and now Chain is dead too. I hope Juice will make it out of this alive. My worries stick with me until I fall asleep. Oh my gosh. Even I'm losing it at this point. Oh boy. Oh. I'm just
Take your time. The longer we're not reading this, the happier I am.
Oh boy. I was just messaging in the chat because I saw what Thomas and Angel posted. In the morning, I find a blanket, I put on Juice while the college my top is swallowed. Oh, thank you for your hospitality. I can't apologize enough for last night. I left the best rest at home for a few days. Juice! The following days passed by slowly. It was boring without Juice around, but I know I should not bother him too much. I hope he recovers soon for those past events. Chapter 3! Chapter 3! We're here at chapter 3!
There's a whole nother chapter.
Is there?
Alright.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
we just started it.
Is it 4 chapters? Oh no, you're saying like 3, like oh here's a whole nother chapter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're on the neutral ending.
Okay. That makes sense. It would have been cool to see the bad ending, but oh well.
Which
I wish we'd
There's
gotten the bad
no-
ending.
there's no playthrough on YouTube for it, so I don't know how long it is.
Oh no. I hope it's like medium area. Wait, honestly,
I've become so numb.
I can't feel you there, become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. The break has ended today, so I can finally see Ryoji and Kuya again. As I walk to my classroom, I notice a huge crowd blocking the doorway. What's going on? They're acting like we have a celebrity guest. I feel as though I put my soul in return to find myself face to face with a Kuya. Well, how long have you been standing there? Only a few seconds. Oh, wait, no, that's a Kuya.
Only a few seconds, hee hee.
Only a few seconds.
I hope you had a nice holiday.
Yep, sort of. My time with Juice flashes through my mind. It's actually not been a good holiday. It's been pretty
I
bad.
saw a man die.
Yeah,
I think I almost died like 6 times.
yeah.
My boyfriend
yeah, it was good.
almost died twice.
I did have fun when I was with him. Even
Yeah,
though...
that was all fun.
Yeah, that was all fun. Juice almost dying several times, me almost dying several times, watching several
lady's a
people
psycho.
die. Oh my gosh. How was your trip with Ryoji? Did you have lots of fun without me? I throw my arm around her shoulder and tease her with a mischievous smile. She crosses her arms
Yeah,
and
they
blushes lightly, shaking her head.
Just kidding, he's Catholic and a cop, so...
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's no way.
Oh no, a Catholic cop.
Yeah, it's like 2 of the worst things there.
Don't make it sound weird, dum-dum.
I chuckle at Akuya's honest reaction. Even though she has a crush on Ryoji, she has never told him how she feels. On the other hand, I do not know how he feels, but I suspect it is not mutual. Wow.
Wow.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces, Akuya. Dang, see. Anyway, do you know what's going on here? Enough about your doomed relationship with Ryoji.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, we're getting 2 new transfer students today.
What?
Oh no, more characters.
I'm at a loss right now. Like, it feels like we've had a whole story. But now we're
Yeah, like,
introducing more
It's
stuff.
not over.
What?
What
Wasn't
if
the
it's
whole
Chain?
plot wasn't the whole plot about Chain? I don't know.
The big bad is dead.
Yeah.
What if Chain was? Yeah, but what if he wasn't dead?
Oh,
Because
that's true.
our boy didn't see him die. He just said, "I left him there to die."
Yeah, that's true. He could have survived it. What, in the middle of the year?
Weird, right? Well, we don't get new students very often, so everyone's excited about it. Come with me. Let's take a peek at the new people together. Just gonna let that one simmer.
Oh
If we go
my
outside, we
gosh.
can peep in through the windows.
No, I don't like this. Ikuya grabs my hand, pulling me through the hallway and out the main doors. Oh, there's Ryoji, the guy you have a crush on that will never love you back, Ikuya.
Oops, did I
Congrats,
say that
Ikuya.
out loud?
Did I say that out loud? Whoops.
Hey, are you two trying to stop the transfer students?
I flip around at Ryoji's voice to be greeted by him raising a brow at us. Glad to see you again too, Ryoji.
I can never fuck. Do you know what time it is? Everyone's supposed to be heading to their classes.
Like you're one to talk.
A-cab.
I just want a quick peek.
Unlike you, I won't get distracted on the way back. If you don't go back now, you'll be late.
Okay, Mr. Class President.
I mean, you do realize the transfers are part of our class, right? You can stare at them all you want once you're seated.
This
Freaks.
is yeah,
This is-
Ryoji's like, you're all freaks.
Is this normal?
I guess in this universe, yes.
You are such idiots.
Ikuya pouts at him before turning away and walking ahead.
Meh.
Once Ikuya and I are inside the classroom, I immediately spot the new students. I cannot help but feel embarrassed that I went to so much trouble to get a look at them. The boys stand out quite a bit, with the bandages around their mouths and arms. What?
the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
They look a lot alike. Are they twins? As I walk past the new students, their eyes follow me and a shiver runs down my spine. They're staring at me almost hungrily, as if I'm nothing but prey to them. Why aren't we getting a
I wish
picture
we
of
could
them?
see
Yeah,
what
I wish we
these
could
people
see.
look like.
Yeah.
I wish we could see them. I feel like this game, like, has so many times where we see art, like, stills that we really don't need to see. And then the times where it would be really great to see an art still, we don't see it.
Lord grant us eyes.
Yeah, please grant us the ability to see. Once everyone is seated, the teacher asks the boys to introduce themselves in front of the classroom. Oh, here we go. Who the heck are these two?
It's
Look at
Jason
these
Blaze.
freaks!
What the frick? What the actual frick? What the frick? We're like halfway through this route. Why are we getting...
Blaze!
My name is Jace, and this is Blaze, my older brother. We're fraternal twins.
I feel like we're so far into the story, we should not be getting new characters. Like, what is
Or
going
maybe
on?
We're not very far at all.
I'm so upset right now.
I'm scared. Our parents recently passed away, and we transferred here to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city while we mourn. I hope we can all get along.
Wow, what a thing to say, like, when you first meet people.
My name's Jace, and my parents are dead.
It's like, are you Batman? The red-haired guy is Jace. Oh, wait, so even though they put it, like, these two, like, even though they had
Yeah,
him
they
on the...
introduced Jace and Blaze, but it's Blaze and Jace.
Yeah, it's actually Blaze and Jace. Okay, so Jace is this guy, Blaze is this guy. Okay.
That's part of bad design, by the way.
Yeah.
That they weren't shown in order.
Yeah. Blaze is staring everywhere with bored eyes as if he is uninterested in us. I'm uninterested in y'all too. It's mutual.
If you
I
want to know
have
anything
no
about
interest in
us,
these people.
just ask.
How old are you?
We're both 20. Isn't it?
They're
a high
20?
school?
What? What? Isn't this a
What,
high
You
school?
couldn't tell? Haha.
Isn't this a high school? Why is there
I think-
20-year-olds?
No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay.
They're telling a joke,
A few people asked them why they're
I
bandaged.
think. We have a certain illness that doesn't allow us to expose our skin to sunlight except for the
Oh,
top
they're-
half of our heads.
Yep.
They're actual vampires. So okay.
Okay. Should you really be coming to school then? Blaze instantly glares at the student who asked the question.
Die!
I'm just leaving that. That's the line. His sharp tones sound into the room, and everyone stares at him in shock. Once the awkwardness settles down, the brothers return to their seat.
Base's anger translator.
Jay seems friendly enough, but his brother seems awfully moody. I hope they can make friends. As my train of thought ends, I notice Blaze staring in my direction. I drop my pencil from the surprise and swiftly avert my gaze, or my eyes, or whatever. For the rest of the day, I avoid looking in the boy's direction. For some reason, I get the feeling Blaze is watching me. I breathe a sigh of relief when the class finally ends. Who's that guy's probably either British and let him intimidate me. Haha, while I pack my belongings, I notice Blaze and Jace are standing in the hallway. I silently pray that they will not pay attention to me. But guess what? They will.
Hey there.
Oh, Emmerich said I had a 20-year-old in my high school. Interesting. I jinxed myself again. I look around wondering if Jace is trying to talk to someone else, but I'm the only one around.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
I greet the brothers with a weak smile. Hi, is there something I can help you both with? Hello, I already have a boyfriend.
I know it's a selfish request, but can you show us around the school when you have time? We
Doesn't
don't have,
to be
like,
me.
counselors or anything,
Yeah.
or a map.
Yeah, we need a fellow student to show us around. I blink
Or
with...
eyes.
I blink with feigned innocence, attempting to mask my hesitance. I'm screwed. Although I do not want to show them around, I do not want to give the new students a poor impression of the school either. Of course, besides I'd love to get to know you two better.
Great. Do you have time right now?
Between the mismatched combination of Jace's gentle voice and forceful gaze, I do not feel like I can reject him. Yes, I have time, I guess.
Perfect.
Jace appears quite pleased, but Blaze is still wearing the same bored expression as before. He seems like the type who dislikes school. I guide the brothers around the building, show them all the key areas, the classrooms, library, nurse office, cafeteria, and more.
By the way, I apologize for my brother's behavior. He's always threatening to murder people, so don't mind him.
Shut up.
I love it! Doodle, that's perfect. That reminds me, can't I ask you why you kept staring at me in class, Blaze?
Okay,
Like
I don't think
getting
that's something
called-
you just
Yeah,
ask
you don't
people.
just ask that. You don't just call someone out on that. The man turns to me with a raised eyebrow. Giving up, I wave my hand as if to say, forget it!
Oh, so my brother's taken an interest in someone, has he?
What do you mean?
You know, he is actually horny.
Blaze alternates a death glare between his brother and me.
I was joking. Mostly he doesn't usually like people. But well, if he does take a liking to you, you should be careful around him.
What the frick?
no.
What does this mean? Oh, we're... That means you'll be
He's
eaten.
putting on like a cute face.
Yeah, that's such a weird thing to say in this context. In any context, really. What's that
By the
supposed
way,
to
my
mean?
brother's a pervert.
Yeah.
My brother's a huge freak and a pervert, so if he likes you, be careful.
Be careful. Yeah, run. Blaze tugs his brother closer to himself and grunts.
Don't take him seriously.
Why should I take you seriously? Blaze raises his chin and narrows his eyes, glaring at me. I can even hear him grinding his teeth beneath his bandages. I snort at his reaction. The stereotypical delinquent act is comedical
Comedical.
comedical
Is
to
that a
me.
word?
Just go with it.
Why couldn't they just say comical?
Yeah, I don't know. When we finish the tour, Jace politely thanks me while predictably Blaze says nothing.
Why don't we make more plans since we don't really know anyone else yet?
It seems so weird that they would be like, yeah, let's all hang out together, but be careful around my brother. Like, what? The fact Blaze has his back turned to me does not convince me that I am wanted.
Don't mind him. I'm sure he'd love to be friends with you.
I'm so weirded out right now. Like, what is going on in this game anymore? Who are these people? What are their
This
connection to
feels
us?
A separate plot.
It really does. It feels like we just entered a different game. Like, I feel like we're playing, like, a completely different story now at this point. Like, what
We're
is going
playing
on?
The sequel to Dark Knight's Bright Days.
I guess so. We just went right into it.
Yeah.
When Jace goes to give his brother a playful kick, he surprisingly manages to dodge it, even though it came from his blind spot. By the way, do you even know my name?
Zach, right?
I see you checked the student register.
No, he's just a freak.
Yeah.
The student register that has pictures next to the names. Oh, well, I actually knew.
You talk too much. Let's go already.
Blaze grabs Jace by the arm and pulls him along, giving me one last chilling glare before disappearing. Those two are definitely up to no good. Jace is friendly enough, but it could just be an act. I shouldn't let my guard down. Why are we so, like, about these two guys? We don't know them.
Because they're obviously freaks.
Yes, but still, like, why are they here in the narrative at all? Where do they come from? Why? Who are these people? It says, I do not have any homework today. I just find myself with Juice. Hello, Juice. Hey, Juice, did you have a school today?
You ain't waiting tonight.
Alright, you tell me you were taking that question. I gotta come with you.
Nobody's going out till late in the day. And she doesn't even have a few meetings to discuss the possibility of canceling night classes indefinitely.
Yep.
And I said before, however, the students attending night classes are on a different caliber. And you're too stupid.
Yeah, you have too low of an IQ for these classes. Like, most of us are dumb, but you're, like, really dumb.
If we need to fight, what?
I won't let myself be a dead weight. If we need to fight, I'll help out. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Why would we need to fight? It's a school. What is going on in this game? Wait. So, the students of the night classes are all the living dead. apparently, according to this line, this is the first time we've heard of this. Ever since we were told...
Literally the first time it's been mentioned at all.
So that's why we would need to fight, possibly. But it's never been mentioned up until this point. Like, we've never gotten an explanation of the night classes until just now.
Like, literally the entire time they've just been telling her that she's too dumb.
Yeah, basically. I'm
enraged.
I'm enraged as well.
What does your sister call you? What time is it?
It's 10:30 when she calls me. I usually leave around like 10:15, 10:20. It's 9:46. Don't worry, once Emmerich...
I love you so much, but I hate this
I know,
game.
me too. Me too.
Can you keep your stream up for the entire next week so I can accrue channel points?
Heck yeah. Just so we can skip everything. That'd be honestly, isn't Emmerich at the point where he could say skip another 20 lines? Emmerich, if you're still there, please give the sign. Save us. He was so... oh my gosh. Yes! Let's go!
We're holding hands, boys!
You were holding... Yeah, we're saved! 20 lines, let's go! Okay, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, I wasn't counting. This is 4, 5, 6.
No, it's okay.
7.
Just don't count. It's alright.
8, 9, 10. Wait, why are we at the school?
We're at the night class.
Night classes,
Oh yeah.
Anya.
10, 11, 12. Wait, what did Juice just freaking say? Are we supposed to walk through here in the dark? Indeed, the director wants to save on the electricity bill. Or so he says. What?
It's okay. The kids don't need to see.
I'm so confuzzled right now. Okay, so what was that? That was 10, 11. No, that was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What the frick? Who the hecky dizzle? Oh, so these are all students from the night classes. But then why are these two students there in the day class? What, are they just at school 24/7 now?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Emmerich says, where's the read the last 20 lines again reward? I think this is her, this girl that just came in, so... He joined our class tonight, so he's not used to this environment yet. His brother is a lot friendlier, though. Wait, Jace is here, too?
Don't compare us, freak.
Blaze gives the girl an irritated glance, but she brushes him off. Anyway, are you a transfer student? I didn't hear anything about a third. Oh, let me introduce myself first. My name is Razumi. Nice to meet you.
Where's her nose?
Yeah, I think that's her nose right there.
This was the tiny dot.
Yeah, it's that tiny dot right there.
This is awful.
She breathes through her mouth.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
That's why her mouth is constantly open like that.
Yeah.
I'm Zach. I'm actually only here to see what it's like, so I'm not an official student or anything. Razumi and I chatted till the teacher arrives. Luckily, there is an empty seat beside Juice, which I decide to occupy. Rather, he sits alone in the corner, far away from the other students. I search the room for familiar faces, but the only other person I know is Blaze. Why is he taking the night class too, anyway? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, how is he taking both the day and night classes? When is he sleeping? I lean towards Zeus and whisper, hoping the teacher does not hear me. Do you know anything about that bandage guy over there?
She's already being a bad influence.
Yeah.
Hey, Juice. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. Bye.
Zeus frowns and glances at Blaze, but lowers his head and averts his eyes again within seconds. I feel like I have pried into a sensitive subject. What?
Whatever. I give up.
Yeah, I don't... Like, why are we getting so much other characters so far into this game? Samaj 10,000 points and a permaban. Amazing.
Wait.
I wait for my
No
friend
shit,
to
Sherlock.
continue, but he remains. What? That's all he says. We knew that.
That's Blaze.
We knew that,
That's it.
Juice. We knew that, Juice. Come on. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you cleared it right up. That's Blaze. That's all I need to know. Like, obviously, there's only one Blaze in the whole world. Everyone knows this. Blaze is this particular type of person. So just by you telling me his name, I know now it was Juice who I'm talking to. Of course, thank you so much, Juice. You're a real good friend. I know I could count on you so much.
She's falling apart. Someone help her.
No one can save me now. What's so special about it that he joined the night class? Juice.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth asking him either.
He's not worth my time.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Emmerich just redeemed read last 20 lines again, 10,000 points. Amazing. I'll do it in the special DLC stream. I'll read those lost 20 lines. He can Blaze, who appears to be so bored, what might think he's being forced to stay here. I think it will only cause a scene if I try and speak with him. I decide against it. For the next hour, we learn more about medicinal herbs, a subject I have never even heard about in passing. I am glad that the teacher does not pay any mind to my presence, even though I am a new face. It does not ask for an introduction. Whenever he uses we start to follow the lecture, he passes me notes and definitions to help me keep up. This is so weird. Why are we... Before long, I decided to take a bathroom break and find myself in a dark hall. What's more, I wonder if this is the only night class. I use the moonlight stream through the windows as the guide. When I reach the stay there, as I pause, there are no windows lining them. I do not want to trip to my death. Suddenly, I hear what sounds like someone dragging a sack of potatoes from downstairs. I leave against the railing and strain my eyes, curious.
That distinctive sound of dragging a sack of potatoes.
What? They're friends. Someone looking at their hand.
Oh no. It's the handstand murderer.
I meet the sight of bloody hands grabbing at each step as the body lurches. Wait, each step? We're looking down a hallway. This is a hallway. We're not looking down a set of stairs here. The handprints are across the hallway. What are you talking about? What are
Is
you
it coming up
talking
the
about?
stairs or going down the stairs?
It says
There's
it's...
no stairs.
There's no stairs! We're looking at a hallway. There's no stairs.
There's stairs.
No,
You
there-
can't see
no.
them. There's secret stairs.
Is stairs...
Hidden in the wall.
Is, like, her idea of stairs a hallway, a straight line? Is that her idea of
Yes.
freaking stairs?
The school is built on a 0.5 degree slope.
Oh my gosh. I actually, there was one of the schools that I went to, it was my middle school, had, like,
Oh
my God.
At people.
that scared me, actually.
I'm sorry. She doesn't like Oliver. So every time Oliver comes up the stairs, she barks at him.
That's fair. But I had like a middle school where like the top half of the school, the bottom half of the school was instead of having a staircase, you went up like a slope to get to the second floor of the school. Like you would go up like this slope hallway. Like there was just a giant
my
hallway that was
school
a
had
slope.
one of those.
Yeah.
Mine had like a ramp at the side of the cafeteria that went up to the
Yeah.
second floor.
Yeah.
My school had stairs, and I slipped down them and sprained my ankle.
No, Doodle! That's awful.
And now my ankle clicks
Oh no!
whenever I walk. So yeah,
I'm sorry, Doodle.
you don't
I'm-
have to apologize.
I'm
All you
glad-
have is laugh.
I'm glad that it wasn't anything worse. And I'm glad you're still here. I love you very much.
I looked at
I'm glad
Thomas and
your
broke my
ankle
leg. How about that?
Makes cool noises.
Thank you so much.
I wish my ankles did that.
Emmerich says the artist doesn't know how to draw stairs. Wait, so now we just flipped this. We flipped it. We mirrored it. And we're calling it good?
Yeah.
What the frick?
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
like I've been dropped
but,
to the...
but there's no blood now.
Yeah, there's no blood now because we flipped it. We're looking the other way, apparently. It feels like I've been dropped in the middle of a horror movie. I do not hesitate to everybody to dash towards the classroom.
It sounded
Please,
like you said porn movie.
Bro, I wish.
You have to enunciate when you say horror. I'm sorry.
I
Because
feel like
There's
if
no
it...
way
More
that you
exciting.
cannot enunciate horror and it comes out nicely.
I feel like I've been dropped in the middle of a horror movie. There we go.
The middle of a what?
A horror
Mi-
movie.
Middle of a horror movie.
Please tell me that was just my imagination. Why does the school look so scary at night? Dang, see.
Wait, the lights are on now.
They were on before, but she said that they weren't on.
Oh, okay.
They were on before.
They just put a blue filter over this.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime
dark.
now. It's dark now. Every time I believe I have located the class, a door only leads to an empty room. Without the lights on, the hallways all appear identical. I become desperate after the fifth wrong turn and I end up at the stairs once more. I stop a moment to catch my breath. To my fright...
Zombie lady!
Yeah, it's the zombie lady again. To my fright, I notice that the bloody hand, which is firmly
Void
attached...
Lady.
Yeah, it's Void Lady!
Void Boy's lover.
To my fright, I notice that the bloody hand, which is firmly attached to a body clad in dirty white clothes, is standing at the top of the steps. On top of all, the figure's snow-white hair hides their face. I begin running once more, even though my lungs still ache. When I look back, I realize the ghost-like figure is chasing after me. It's moving like a marionette. What the heck?
If it's moving like a marionette, how is it so fast?
Yeah, I don't know. Before I can scream for help, I bump into Juice.
You are. What's wrong with that?
Someone is chasing me! By the time I turn around, I realize the figure has disappeared. Juice rests a hand on my shoulder, wearing a concerned expression.
You're going fucking crazy. I'm gonna send you to the
Yeah.
friend's house.
Yep, I'm losing it. There was a person whose hands were covered in blood and they were pale like a ghost.
I'm with you now. You don't need to be scared.
Says the guy who ran away when fighting his brother's killer. My friend wraps his arms around me and pats my back. I am so relieved he showed up in time. Sorry
He
for...
didn't show up.
Yeah.
You literally ran into him.
Yeah, it's true. This girl is something. Sorry for worrying you. I was trying to find the bathroom, but I got lost.
My apologies. I should have led you there. Of course you're not used to walking around in the darkness.
No shit, Sherlock. I hate this shit.
Yeah.
Wow, it sounds like
Zach.
you guys are having a lot of fun.
Hi, Zach.
We
Uh,
I wasn't even home. I forgot about you guys.
Oh, I'm sad.
Oh, you were blessed.
You were
because You
blessed.
missed a lot, and
Yeah.
it was good.
You missed a lot of
No, it
stuff.
was good that you missed
Yeah,
it.
it was good you missed it, because I
Man,
actually
there's a really
died.
weird ad on your stream, man.
Is there?
You died and you're still going? What is this an
What?
ad for?
What?
American Horror Stories.
What?
Streaming exclusively July 15th. Go watch that instead of this, chat. This is garbage.
this stream is brought to you by American Horror Stories, streaming now on July 15th.
It's on Hulu.
Heck yeah.
Exclusive.
Exclusively on Hulu.
Rob Schneider's trending on Twitter. Let's talk about that instead, right?
Rob Schneider in American Horror Story.
Rob Schneider is a carrot.
Oh my gosh. Zach,
Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Zach, you missed me dying live on stream. I actually died. You missed it.
We all did. Like, at some
Who-
point, we all did.
Who did the terrible thing of bringing you back to life? I'll kill them.
It was the duty to finish this game. Zach,
Mhm.
we didn't get the bad ending, so we're halfway through the game now.
Yep.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Also, guess what, Zach? Guess what, Zach? We now have a
What?
channel reward for 2,000 points. For 2,000 channel points, you can skip the next 20 lines.
Cool. I can't. It has a 44-minute cooldown.
Yep.
Well, what am I supposed to do with these 6,000 points, Anya? Turn the cooldown off so I can skip us through the rest of the game.
No, I already tried that. I redeemed it 9 times.
You're a monster.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna drink
gosh.
This Mountain Dew that's been sitting on my desk for 2.5 hours and forget about you.
I love
Goodbye,
you,
Zach.
Zach, so much.
Oh.
Jesus takes my hand. With him by my side, I no longer feel afraid.
You should really be afraid. I heard that guy's a zombie, man.
Oh, by the way, our Roya died and Chain died. They both died while you were gone.
Now there's like 20 new characters.
They
Yeah.
just died off screen.
Yeah, they both died off screen, and 20 new characters have joined the story.
No, wait. Robert and Chain faked their deaths, and now they're living off in the country as gay lovers.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! That's actually so much better. That is so
Unless
much
you
better.
want
Schneider
Bodies in
is
the
Chain's
ground.
gay lover.
Here on Roya Back Mountain. Why is it called Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, you know.
Is that
They weren't allowed to call it Bareback Mountain.
That's amazing. That's
We got
amazing.
jokes.
That is Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You know what? That's the new canon right there. I don't care if that's not the actual reason. That is the reason now. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Doodle.
Oh, is that me?
I don't know.
Isn't it Zach?
I'll be
Take it back,
a
Zach.
long time.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I refuse
Oh,
to
yeah,
do any
of
voice.
course.
Yeah, you're gonna
Get
come
into
into
the
the
bathroom.
yeah, come into the bathroom with us, Juice.
this guy loves taking ladies into the bathroom.
That is true. He did it like the first time we met, so that is true.
Maybe he's really into Blumpkins.
Mm. I enter the washroom and rush into the stall, not even bothering to look for a light switch. At the time I'm finished watching my hands, so suddenly suffered before I returned and seemed to be coming from nearby. Yeah.
What just
Hello?
happened to the audio? Hello?
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 Hi.
Anya, your audio got really weird, man.
Probably because
How
I
so? I didn't
screamed.
I don't know. Anya went like.
That's great.
This is weird.
I turn around to notice a bloody hand reaching over the top of one of the stalls. My legs freeze and a blood-curdling scream slips out of my mouth.
What is happening?
I don't know. What is happening? We don't
This
know.
game is nonsense at
Been
every
off the
turn.
rails for the last 3 hours.
Within a
How did
second,
this become this?
I don't know. Like, I feel
How
like
did I get here?
Remember
even
when we were just going behind waterfalls because we were bored?
yeah, those are the good
Are the other
times.
two characters
Nothing
even in the
important
game
happened.
anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They actually appeared earlier today because they came back
Are
from
they
the trip.
also demon killers?
I don't know.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least. I'm just... I don't know. I don't know how we
Oh,
got
there you go.
here.
He came into the bathroom.
He came in, yeah, within a second, Juice has started to the washroom with a worried expression. He is now in the bathroom with us. Also, like, I don't know, like,
Hi, Luna.
Are you telling me the character went to the bathroom to like actually just go pee?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
He
this
did.
a David Cage game?
Yeah.
That's the David
My-
Cage game! You're right. This is just a David Cage game. That, it all makes sense now. Like, it all connects.
Yeah.
The zombies are an allegory for racism.
Samaj, you're
Now
the
that
greatest.
I can bust out all the wild jokes.
Samaj, you're the greatest.
Well, then you go outside.
Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like even when I go back through this VOD to make the YouTube video, I'm still not gonna know what the heck is going on.
Oh, shit, it's fucking dark.
Just like in the school. Oh
Luna,
my
shut
God. Oh my gosh, I love
Dog stream.
I love Luna so much. Honestly, we want to hear more of Luna more than this game, probably.
No, we don't. The rat goes outside where it belongs in the cold.
He's outside.
Yay! Hate that thing.
Go potty. Don't come inside. Don't eat that moth either.
Eat the moth!
Chomp,
Oliver,
chomp,
go
chomp.
outside.
Oliver can do whatever Oliver wants.
Why is Oliver the only one you like?
Because he looks like a dog and not like a weird creature. I think it's very simple.
Go outside.
Oh my gosh.
Does your dog look like a rat and or Dobby from Harry Potter? If the answer is yes, I don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
Mia doesn't look like Dobby.
Yes, it does!
No, she doesn't.
Looks like Dobby. Smells
You
like
look like Dobby. Definitely smell like Dobby.
You don't know what Dobby smells like.
Wait.
You think you know Dobby? You don't know anything about Dobby.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so are we saying that Doodle
knows what I smell like. I gotta go outside with like a baseball bat at least twice a week to chase her off. Sneaking around, doing little gremlin things. I'm glad you're both broken.
Oh my god.
Oh, my sides hurt.
Hi, Barry. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much.
Well,
oh my god.
someone just died. Yo, you want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers, bro? Oh, let's go!
Oh, I'm gonna get sick.
Who died? What happened? What happened?
Huh? What?
What happened? What was that loud noise?
I just threw something into the sink is all.
Oh. Wait, you just threw one of your dishes into the sink?
I threw a knife into the sink.
Oh.
What have you got? A knife! No!
Oh my gosh.
What would you do if I had a knife?
I wouldn't care at all. I have
What if I
many
had a knife?
knives.
And I was walking towards you very quickly.
Oh, it's a good thing I've got this 9mm handgun. That's definitely a Nerf gun, Twitch. I swear to God, it's not real.
Do we
I
think
was
we...
gonna rock it again, but then I was like, I shouldn't risk Anya's stream twice.
Don't worry, Jeffrey can't get you anymore. He doesn't work at Amazon.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh boy, he's only the Shadow Master now.
Yeah. Oh!
Wait!
Twitch is pretty serious about the whole guns thing on Twitch. Some dude just had like a fake, like, it was like an airsoft gun, but it looked like a real gun. And they were like, temp banned. And I was like, well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
What if I wanted to do like a IRL stream at the gun range or blow up some watermelons?
We've been through this several times today, son. There's nothing outside.
I'm outside.
What you are hearing is the cars passing by the house, my beautiful boy.
It's me.
I can't believe Zach is outside Doodle's house.
Rude.
I can't believe Zach is a car.
Yeah, it's like
No.
that
It's like that.
Richard and Mortimer bit.
It's like the
No.
episode of Utena where Utena turns
Why does Zach turn into a car?
What the heck is
He's a
Utena?
transformer.
It's
It's
an anime.
where a lady turns into a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
and she drinks the gasoline.
Yeah.
Listen, that's the lady who turns into a car, drinks gasoline like a weirdo show.
Yeah.
It does not have a name.
Should
It
we
is
just
forbidden.
stop here for today?
We
just
should have
forever?
stopped a long time ago.
Can we just have a conversation with each other?
This is a podcast stream now. Let's go.
Heck yeah. That's all we do
Welcome
now.
to the League of Legends podcast.
My favorite League of Legends character is Sven. Oh wait, that's Dota.
My
don't
favorite League of Legends character is Zach.
Thank you. My second favorite is Skeleton King. Oh wait, that's Dota again. He doesn't even exist anymore because he's
What
a
fucking
Diablo
year is it again?
character. 2009.
Is it 2021?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is
2021.
I can't drink this juice.
That was a legitimate question.
Yeah!
You're just making fun of us for talking about League of Legends.
No, that was a legitimate question.
Doodle,
I apologize for the confusion.
Doodle, I love you so much. You're amazing.
Ooh, I can drink this juice. Yes, thank you, Anya.
Heck yeah.
What?
I saved the
No juice
juice.
for you.
Anyways.
No, don't save juice. We want juice to die.
Yeah,
so
we
the game
want
can end.
we want juice to die.
I just drank juice.
I can't
He's
believe
dead now.
Yeah! Woo!
Juice
What's
is
your
inside
favorite
you.
Pokemon?
No.
Anyways.
Hey, your favorite Pokemon is Scyther. What's yours?
Anyways.
What?
My favorite Pokemon is 1 Trillion Lions.
Look at this. Your favorite Pokemon is Scyther. What's yours?
Oh my gosh.
This is one of the greatest posts on the entirety of the internet. It's Scyther, bro. It's Scyther, I'm told.
You broke Samaj.
It's funny.
Incredible.
Your baby. Your baby. Your little treat. Your little treat.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
say it took me so long to understand this because I kept reading it as my favorite Pokemon is Scyther, and I'm like, why are we laughing? And then I finally read
You're
it.
cool.
I finally read it properly. I was like, oh, okay.
I love you so much, Anya.
I love you all
despise
so
you.
much.
With every fiber of my being.
Wait, I should probably put it. Well, I'll put it in the VOD. I'll put this photo in the VOD.
You're gonna put the
Yeah.
Come on. Upstairs.
Heck
Time for
yeah.
bed.
It'll be great.
Everyone knows Anya's red pilled now. Is that what they say? I don't know anymore. I'm too old for this.
I'm too tired for everything right now. So I think it's time to end the stream.
All right,
Yeah,
come
Thank
on
you.
down
has
to,
killed enough of my brain cells for today.
come on down to schmitchmotchmv/smashmosmack. We're gonna definitely not play Fallout, and we're definitely
Heck yeah.
we're actually not streaming, but we are. I'm gonna make Samaj play Fallout again.
Heck yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for joining Doodle, Smudge, Zach. I love the three of you so much. This game
I'm
is
glad
slowly
I-
killing
I
me.
I showed up for
The
the last
feeling is
5
not
minutes of the
mutual.
stream and made it better.
You did. You absolutely did. You made it 1000%.
Yeah, especially because
better.
Anya hallucinated you joining earlier.
Yes, I
so-
did. I was like, oh, Zach's here. It's like, no, Zach is not here.
It was my ghost.
I can't believe Zach's ghost was in the call.
He's always in the call,
Heck yeah.
just waiting for you.
Let's raid Mew.
I don't know who that is.
My
My second favorite Pokemon.
yeah.
Who was your first favorite? Is it Scyther?
Scyther.
Amazing. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go eat some cheese.
I'll eat you. How about that?
Who just
Oh
joined
my
the call?
goodness. Hey, Barry.